I'm rolling. Oh yeah. Steve, you chilling here? You chilling? Steve, come chilling. Alright, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm playing Doki Literature Club. Yeah. We'll we like to read detailed content warning which contains spoilers, alternative and game content warnings can be enabled in the settings menu at any time. Yes, contains spoilers. I don't know spoilers. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have no game age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. What's the worst thing that can happen? What's on? The soundtrack isn't that bad. I thought this shit's supposed to be a horror movie. Okay, please enter your name. Yeah, we're going with that. Yeah, we're going with that. Who's that? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arm in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh, childhood friends. You know the kid of, you know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I had that one friend who used to walk to school together on the days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, I don't feel better off running away. Well, yeah, run, bitch. Well, the shit's coming towards you. Slam the fuck out of it. You feel me? However, I just sigh and idle and run into the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha. Ha ha. Man, you're running fast. Look at you, you can see you're so sweaty. Look at that little drop I gave. You're sweating like a man. I overslept again. He was not lying. But I caught you this time. maybe, but only because I decided to stop it with you, like a gentleman. Hey, put her shirt to the girl voice. Hey, you say that like you were nothing but ignoring me. That's me. Like, oh yeah, I like to say a little bit. What if? What if people can you speak the girl voice? Blah, 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 blah. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. Nah, I can't say. I just become fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We'll cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, like, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? It better be a soccer club. I would do a soccer club. I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining a club. I hate myself. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? Nah, you're just imagining, bruh. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah, like you just want to get rid of the topic. Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. That is so fucking me. It's a good thing I'm this character. I'm this. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I got skills. I've been socializing. I'm even socializing with you right now. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And just smile that I'm still living. And I know you're happy now, but I died at yeah. But I died at the thought of you becoming me in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What do you mean? What do you mean by real world? You trust me, right? Nah, I don't really. Don't make me keep worrying about you. You don't have to. I'm a man, you know? I'm chilling. Alright. I'll look at a few clothes if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you try a little? Nah. Damn. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yay! Me vale verga. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know, cause she's be pressuring, socializing you. God damn. We have like that mindset. Just be like, fine, fuck it. At least just stop talking about this time. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. You see, the mind method of a man. The mind method of a man. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Legitimate. A mind of a man. That's what we be thinking. We make them women worry about us, so we try to do what we can to put them at ease. Bruh, tell me am I wrong about this? The school days are ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Saya wants me to check out some clubs. Let's see what kind of club we have. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ballad. Hello. Wait. Konnichiwa. Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. We just fucking space out, just looking at air, and they'll be like, "Are you okay?" Someone there. And we were like, "Yeah, we chilling." We're just there, just thinking or not thinking at all. We're just spaced out through the air. We're just looking at air. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Dang, you spaced out too much, bro. You've been thinking so much. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Damn, really? Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Well, man, you woke up late, so you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, man, I don't need no encouragement for going to clubs. Why you even blushing, woman? We're just childhood friends with nothing more. Shush. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Woman, I ain't not joining your damn club. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to join your club. Caught it. And then as soon as I click, she's gonna have this sad face. Meanie, kind of sad face. Sorry, is the vice president of the literature club. It's a good thing I don't want to do and join that. Fuck that. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the enemy club. Come on, please. Oh, she's sad to hear that I'm going for the enemy. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I will bring it in a new member. Man, shut your ass up. You should just shut up if you trying to bring in a new member. I'm not joining the literature club. Fuck that, let me choose my own free will. It's my choice. I'm right, you know, woman. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Are y'all kidding me? Ain't gonna work. It's not gonna change my mind, bro. I swear, the character I'm on right now better not say anything, bro. You better not agree to any terms. Don't make promises you can't keep. Hell yeah. I can tell if Sayuri is really that much of airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long time. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. You motherfucker! Oh, oh my god! Of course, there has to be a girl that has to be doing this shit. Legitimate. Like it's just for a cupcake. Just for a cupcake. It's not gonna join the club. It's just for a cupcake. Yes, let's go. Me vale verga, wey. I'm gonna be saying a lot of me vale verga. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cookie. Qué pendejo eres. Such a dumbass. Is there a second option I could just say nope? I dejected followed Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. What's this? History. Ah, so puta madre. This is all the shit I've done so far. Okay. What's auto? I feel like this is like auto shit. If I do auto, I'm gonna fucking slow down. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. We Everyone, the new member is here. I did not even signed up. I'm not a new member. I'm just here for a cupcake, okay? I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. I see space. Welcome to the this is one of the girls that feels like she's gonna be shy as fuck. You can tell already she's blushing already. Like what the fuck? Like a shy girl that really tries to talk. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry, I always says nice things about you. So you already have heard of my ass. Seriously, you brought a boy? What could go wrong? She's like that feisty type of girls. If she said seriously, she's like a feisty. And almost kinda hard to get, but still. Way to kill the atmosphere. Like what a nice surprise. She's like one of those girls that just be like clumsy, but knows everything. Not innocent. That'll be this one here. Innocent. Welcome to the club. I'm not joining your goddamn club. I'm gonna be the only boy in this fucking club. And I know damn well 1, 2, 3 and the other one is gonna be fighting over my ass if I do something bullshit. So shy, innocent, feisty, but hard to get, easy, and clumsy. The other one's just a fucking brat. Don't care. Green eyes, pink eyes, purple eyes. They should have made her blue eyes because you're just wearing blue, bro. You feel me? She has pink eyes because she has pink hair. Purple eyes because she has purple hair. Yo is emerald. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Bro. Okay. If you said you're gonna join fully now, you're wrong. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Oh, I bet my character's gonna say, you're cute. So all of you. Then they're gonna blush. Sorry. Natsuki. Already blushing is crazy. You're just sweating like a rat. Did she stop you? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She is also the one who made cookies, according to Sayori. You could just ignore her when she gets moody. Nah, you think? Dumb bitch. Bring me into this shit. Just 3 extra women. You know what? You brought me to death, man. You brought me to death. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. That's why she's shy as fuck, too. Don't say things like that. Like what I say, she's too easy. Too easy, innocent, just blushy already, touching her hair like... Yeah, I may have a crush on you already, so... Like swirling her fucking hair already. But that's how you know playing with their hair just gives them an interest in you already. Beauty, who appears comparably more mature and seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, like Monica smiles sweetly. When you do that pose, you already know what she has in her mind. Not innocent, that's one thing. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. Oh, show my boy, I don't even know how I look like. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down. Like, we made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Bruh. Can I have my own spatial space? I need like 6 feet apart, alright? We got it in COVID season already. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got another too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Of course, if you're gonna have something like a treat, there's always gotta be tea at the end. It does have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Damn, you got a sharp teeth right there. Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cookies decorated to look like a cat. Man, what the hell's going on, bruh? I don't know anything about this Doki Doki. I thought this shit is supposed to be horror. It legit says horror. What kind of lovey-dovey bullshit is this? What's the money on this shit to expect horror? Man. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Everything for you is cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious! Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Hey, you need to wipe that shit out. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? You can see her blushing already. It's crazy. Made them for you or anything. This classic line. Classic. Have you seen them in the fucking animes? You get one girl and the boy talking, and they be like, here's some cookies for everyone. Damn, the main character right here. Damn, this is good. You made them. It's not like I made them for you. You just goes blush and hides. And I thought you technically did. So I already said. Well, maybe, but not for you. No, you dummy. Fuck. Alright. I gave up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each other before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Do you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Aren't you all trying to impress me? I'm not even fully in the club. I don't even haven't brought the paper. That's not. Your face is written no matter what. Your pose is also written. Yo, slim. Insulting Yuri looks so weird. I mean that, you know, already written on your face. And already playing with your hair. Like, what the fuck? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Yeah, you're not raising no eyebrow. So, what made you consider I was forced to come here, okay? I'm not joining fully. I was forced. Well, I wanted a cupcake either ways, but my dumb ass mind. I was afraid of this question. I knew it. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by something. Nah, I think you should say it, bruh. You should say it. Well, I haven't joined any club yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. You want the truth? I was dragged, okay? I was forced to come here. Buy a cupcake. Well, we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. But I'm the only dude, you know. There's 4 women. I'm the only dude. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Aha, well, stop making that pose. You don't got nothing. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Judy also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all their to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! I thought so. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls all are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Fuck it. Just say that you go to a different club. You're not going here. And my god, there are women. If you fucked up one, you fucked up the rest. If you know what I mean. So like, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, anime. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. But that can change. No, you're already making moves with her already. What am I saying? That's why I'm saying, bro. What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the one controlling. I wish I could say my own things, but hell nah. I want to sit there fucking rich when I say my own things. But no, this fucking character right here is just saying his own goddamn shit. It's like making hints. He's trying to cause trouble already in this club. He's gonna rip everyone apart. I feel like this is gonna get me killed. Not gonna lie. You know the anime school days. It's gonna feel like that bullshit. That's what it's gonna be like. God damn. I spoke without thinking after you seen Yuri's sad smile. That's just a face. Her smile is it's smiling. It's a smile. A sad smile. Yeah, she looks sad because you don't read at all. But that's just her who reads. I bet she has a type, but yet she still blushes. She's like too easy, shy as fuck. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. I got a cup right here. I could just basically just whee. Basically, do what she's doing. All right, back to it. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Your girl goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Oh god, she won't stop. I just had to suffer listening to her. Well, she seemed to reserve and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. She's living it in her own fantasy. But I like a lot of themes. Stories with deep physiological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so literally take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. You're gonna come kill me? I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well having a conversation with the Rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that the pose should figure out something new about her. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Blush, blush, blush. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... That's because I died over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you? What? I know even the enemy, she's been like, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and get that back. Fine, fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Thank you, Sayuri. Sayuri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. If I click it, she's gonna go blush emoji. Why do you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I used to have Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reach of your heart. Okay, you really are literature. You love books. I know that. Damn. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yeah, she's not. No. Okay, then I guess it's... Oh, fuck. I double click. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Awkward. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Wait, what kind of things are you? Take speed. En español. Do we have... Okay, so... No, that's not it. How that would look? Oh, it didn't work. Oh wait, I have to apply it. Oh no! Take me back. I can't do it. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! So fucking energetic. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I was forced to join. I haven't right down to join the club, you know. I'm being forced. Isn't that right? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Um, no, y'all can do that yourself. I'm out. Okay, I now don't want to be in this club. I was forced because of fucking Sayori here. Such energetic shit. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back back to the original topic of me joining the club, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Hell yeah! I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made it. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. The looks of everyone. Sad, 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 sad man. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Yeah, man, you kind of fucked up right there. Just do me a favor, just walk out. Don't even. Just be honest with yourself, okay? Don't even think about it. But I'm sorry, I thought like you are. I'm defenseless against these girls. Man, stay strong, brother. Stay strong. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Just be strong and just be honest. Get the fuck out. You were ready. That is, if writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided. I joined them. He was not strong. You know the consequences you're gonna feel. One by one, the girls' eyes lights up. Bruh. Bruh. Like they're so relieved, especially her. She's so relieved. Like what the fuck? Oh shit! Yeah! I'm so happy. Me vale verga. You're so energetic as fuck. Okay. Why don't you do it, Kevin? Not get you. Sorry wraps her arms around me, jump up and down. Hey, 6 feet apart! 6 feet apart! Hey. You really did scare me for a moment. Bruh. Really? Which is only man, bruh. If you really just came for the cookies, I would be super pissed. That would be fine by me. I just wanted your cupcakes, bruh. But I've been dragged from this, and y'all motherfuckers made me rethink of some situation. Then that makes it official. What do you have to do in that pose? Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Like, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I don't know how to write a poem. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my medical writing skills? Fuck no. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside you. Yeah, cause you got pressure on, my boy. You got pressure. You have to make another decision. Cause you don't want them to feel sad and everything. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Light, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stay after school for club. Sure, might as well. Yay! I'd rather die. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Nah. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick a word you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Bro, what the hell? Okay, Q. Agonizing, embrace, vivid, atone, hope, infinite, crimson, clumsy, games, empty. I'm thinking game. But here's the thing. That's crazy. Suicide is crazy. Okay. Imagination, calm, rain clouds, suicide, fun, nature, misery, parfait, unending, fireworks. If I had to impress these girls, I had to do real nice. Okay, so we could go with love, joy, whistle, wrath. But I wouldn't be a villain. I got to say something bullshit. But love, heartbeat, death. Something about family. You like want to make family. Family. Insight, romance, vertigo, defeat, monotony, marshmallow, journey, essence, breathe, philosophy, romance. Oh, what the hell? There's many here. Oh, what the hell? Kiss, drink, party. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so it's one of these guns I'm writing about. Happiness. Doki Doki. What? They even have their own. Hopeless. Lust. What the? Charm. Comfort, spinning, judgment, writing, cry. Why is it yours word? Suicide. Pain. Why is it not your word, Brad? Giggle, tragedy, sugar, memories. Sugar is hurting. Look, hell yeah. Okay, so yours is like energetic. Raindrops, rose. So I'm thinking scars, you scars. How's that, yo? Okay, I don't. Why am I doing Sayori? Why is it Sayori? Adventure, prayer, breathe, analysis, jump, color, disoriented, desire, eternity, play, eternity, shiny, broken, sunset, peaceful, chocolate. Chocolate will be your word. Wonderful, passion, wonderful. Yeah, I think America's you. Sparkle. I won't have my word fucking shit. Hi, good night. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. As a man, that's valid. Keeping your word. Well, I'm back at the Lurch Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, light. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join clubs this year. Yes, that's true. And I was getting forced. And that's here too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or whatever. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Hmm? Damn, exposed. Damn, she used it against you. Y'all both blushing is crazy. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Simply defeated, Natsuki flops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Light always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayuri, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You're evil. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. You, you jealous as fuck is crazy. We only met. This is our second date meeting. Okay, second date. And you're here feeling jealous. I can see your ass blushing real hard right now. Like you want to say, bullshit ass bullshit. Like you're already in love with my ass. Yes, yeah, I know you're in love with my ass. How come you and Light can become good friends too? I'm back with the hair, touching her hair. It's cause I'm a Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri, even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri! That's crazy. That is crazy. Putting your woman in a tough position. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Damn, she's hella rude. And back to playing with her hair. That's how you know she has a crush on me. Sorry I made it sound like a big deal. I mean, it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Damn it! You so energetic. You forgot what your little bestie is doing. Okay, that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. That'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Dia reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. A book. Really? That's all what you're flustering about. A book. You hear it being read as fuck over a book. That I got a feeling that you want to give me a book to read. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Bruh. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, what? Discuss it if you want to. Bruh. Y'all women, you, especially you is crazy getting fucking read easily. You get flustered easily. You get fucking shy easily. You try. It's written all over your face. This is how is this girl accepting being so cute. Sometimes I wonder how my character is. She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. But hey, get the fuck out of my sight. Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely read this. If it's personally me when they give me a book, I'll definitely not read it. I'll be like, I might read a few pictures, but I'll be like, knocked out. I'll be knocked out when I read a book. Always have energy drinks with you, especially if you have energy drinks of Nas. Really tastes really good. Alright, I enthusiastically take the book. Pew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So yeah, and Monica are having a cherry conversation in the corner. Beauty's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related about myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book you gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I'll close my eyes and then listen to in Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to how the other clubs style. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Books, 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 books. Right. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all. You know, we just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to the creative minds. It doesn't solve the problem though. And what do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to the creative minds. What's this? So it is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That is a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Bruh. Cupcakes is my worst enemy. That's what brought me here in this literature club. Aha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to me creative. To me. Cupcake is fine then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry! Wait, actually I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does your school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it. Don't say that out so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It should go. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayuri. That's why I do the best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How in this past week have you gotten up on time? That's it's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayuri glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out around. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayuri's hair. Alright, one, two. Damn, my throat. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, the boat isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your colored tooth right there. I tried to wipe it off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blades are booking up. Seriously, Sayuri, what do you think you do? Do you do? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Eh? That's super mean. Sorry, buddy. You'll thank me later. I start to burn the blazers from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. That's crazy. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Yeah? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy with it like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come on. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near the chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever button it, you will have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Why are you smiling about? It means my book got bigger again. This girl didn't hesitate. Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayuri use button like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayuri hastily unbuttons her places once more. There it is, the unbutton. That's so much better. Sayuri puts her arms out and squares it around. So if I keep unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he won't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it up, but stop saying all that is embarrassing things. Eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. I bet my character right now is fucking blushing right now. He's flustered after hearing that. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Well, only if you focus on going to bed early. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayuri. But I was joking that time. Man, it's a pleasure to with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Eh? What if the something comes out? Why don't we share the phone with you right now? Yay! But I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I find it to sound enthusiastic, but you still shots away from the phone. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Damn, my throat. Nice. Sayori and Monica enthusiasm pull out their poems. Sayori is non-wrinkled sheet of blue sleeve torn from spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in the composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where did I see. Natsuki and I, Natsuki and Yuri looking to comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my phone to first? Let's go with Sayuri. I definitely most comfortable sharing with Sayuri first. Hell yeah. That has to put Sayuri in number one because she's got a good friend. Bruh. Sayuri? Oh my goodness! This is so good, right? Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a light poem, bruh. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayuri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I was standing in front of you in the club. And well, of course, I'm not really into it. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm breaking my promise. See? It's like I said before, like, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? It's because I'm not letting my intrusive thoughts take over. Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good would do. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I know. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you got there. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayuri, this is just because, but you wait until this morning to write this. No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to your yes or no question. I focused to it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel better. I still try my best. Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or
how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made A's until even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get hot cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica, it's the best. Yeah. Next time, I'll forget. And I'm gonna make the best pun ever. I guess I look forward to it. Who should I show the pun to next? Okay, let's go with Monica. This is what she says. I like having a good time so far. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the clubs, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring new things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more so. Anyway, want to share your phone with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Bro, why you have to do that post? Don't worry, like, we're all learning this shit. It's the sort of barrier that we all learn to get past. Yeah, that's true. I hear Monica my phone. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are extremely different. Well, that may be that is. But maybe there's are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you do. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? That could be. Oh god, that sounds like beauty. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she is like exploring it with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's so unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit based towards their own kind of styles. I don't always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to get proud now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be good, not very good. Well, that's because I had to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction that sparkle protrudes. A nosy neighbor, a negative boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind, like a film left at the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choice. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Listen, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. This is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Uh, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yes, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on slowly. Maybe after everyone is better with friends, with each other. Anyway, here's Marco's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle in the ink. So just move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Should we go with the cupcake girl or book girl? Book. Let's do it. I mistook them, so yeah. Was about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Yeah. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Bruh. Really? This is a poem. Legit. Like, other people's like, damn. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Cats can kick. Horses can race. Owls can see. Shoes can run. Eagles can fly. People can cry. But that's about it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheers can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. This is some bullshit. Yeah. I'm sorry that you weren't like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So it did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to keep her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if nothing is feeling me proud, then I won't take shit away from her. Now we have Beauty. After this, I'm gonna end it here. This is supposed to be horrible, okay. Beauty stares at the phone. A minute passed, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it may be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? Nah! I'm sorry. Brought back to playing her hair. Yuri brushed her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. That's fine, I really don't really. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they're trying to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form it together. The end result is the bold style and expensive art are wicked. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is her dementor totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Why do I keep talking so much? It's like my job is changing, right? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you a valuable feedback. Not so you can be a little bit paced though. Tell me about it. PSG is winning. The Champions League. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles to me as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Damn. Okay. This is gonna be a bitch. For real. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm breathing air of the present by living in the past. The light tickets. I flicking back. I can't read cursive. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Right, that's cursing. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you long to read. It's cause it's cursing. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually don't think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it is short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about the ghost at all. Like, the ghost is you! You're legit the ghost. You're talking about yourself. You're talking about how your hair is so bright and shiny that it illuminates from the sun. You're legit the ghost. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Brother, if you did not knew, she was talking about herself right there. She legit described how she takes a bath as well. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experience in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being specifically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, the soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my medical writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They usually exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As I read it and intended, I watched each of them expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrowing in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles, smiling. What was this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism of or something. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really don't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked me, which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and liked it too. So based on that, I gotta give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Knight liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Dusky suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. And that's not what I. You just. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you just jealous that Lai appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would definitely go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ew. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew in size big as soon as light started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Light! She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it. Wait, there's a reason why. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. This is the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary to limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. Oh, word. Remember, I agree with. They probably think more highly of me. So of course, there's going to be. How we say? Nazi. Nazi good at me trying up any words I have in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri, but Yuri's expression is so defensive that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori, hey, everyone's fighting is making me say. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Like, well, that's her problem. This is about her. I agree. It's unfair for the others to interject their own feelings into our conflicts. Yeah, unless Sayuri wants to help Yuri with a stuck up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Hmm? Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them both because of their defenseless. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with her. And Yuri's boobs are the same as the Always were. Big and beautiful. Damn. Black. Watermelons. Sayori. Sayori stands. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I don't make sense to you. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I swear to Monica. Do not send him. To be honest, I might call my best guild leader and not care over this thing. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that kind of embarrassing me. It's not like I can blame you. I was unable to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I like to say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Like, how about you? Yeah, I said the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. What the fuck? And maybe you learned something from friends too. So, your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I announced to myself with a newfound determination. Light, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go home. Sayuri beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Was that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they made good friends with you. You know, like, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in this club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes it happy. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
We just have to see what happens. What the future holds, Sayori. Sayori's undershitter. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. Beauty. Misery. She's on cutesy funny kiss. Clumsy. Sadness. Oh, what is it? Kitty. Determination. Philosophy. Secretive. Depression. Marshmallow. Lust. What the fuck? Fear. Inferno. Jumpy. Suicide. Sugar. Dream. Marriage. Well, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna end it right here. I'm gonna save it right here. Just auto save. Thank you. Save. Main menu. Are you sure you want to redo the main menu? This will lose on save progress. That's why I said save. Save. Save game. Save game. Okay, so okay, now that means right here. Okay, so it still saves this one, right? And you can use the skip button to fast forward from the 10 over. Okay, so yeah, okay, let's see. Okay, that's it for today. So yeah, Doki Doki. This game is gonna hurt my brain so much. Like seriously, it's gonna hurt me so much that I don't know. How you doing, Dango Gimme? I swear, like legitimate. Which girl I'm going for? Well, I don't know. I might have to go with Sayori because she's the one closest to me. But it's gonna hurt me so much because this game is supposed to be horror. I know that for sure. I only went for horror, but I didn't expect this to happen, bruh. But hey, if I kind of confused these two. I know this is Monica. This is Natsuki, right? Yeah, Natsuki. This is Yuri. Yuri. Natsuki, Yuri. Okay. She's all sweet, cutesy. That's Natsuki. Monica is just... She already knows what's gonna happen. You could tell from her stance. She's just too energetic but dumb as fuck. Yuri here right now. She gets shy and flustered way easily. Like she was trying to give me a book. I didn't have a book and she got flustered real quick. Just because she's giving me a present. And it's just a book. A legitimate book. Getting flustered over a book that you just gonna give me. It's like we can't understand women. We have that mindset. You like Natsuki? I mean, right now, yeah, I'm just starting the game. Yes, I'm just starting, and that's killing my brain and everything. And I'm like, so much reading. Like, kill me already. Like, damn. But hey, let's see what happens. Why? You like Natsuki because she's like cutesy beauty and hard to get with her fucking mood? I mean, she's alright. I mean, she's short as hell too. Wait, Natsuki is the pink hair girl, right? I was correct, right? Yeah, Natsuki is the pink hair girl. It has to be.
It's coming from the other stuff. That's weird.
But Monica, I mean, Monica is one of those. You seen them girls on anime, how it be like. It's gonna be like real crazy. Yeah, and everything is gonna be like. Wait, but here's the thing. Would there be like? Is it kind of like this game? I feel like there's gonna be like different sides.
Hey, how you doing?
Different type of story. If I choose one girl, there's gonna be a different type of story. But can I go back and just? Because I feel like I'm gonna have to go all the way back
Dad,
and just do
different
different stories. I need to know every single one stories. Because let's say I go for Sayori first. There's gonna be like difference.
So,
There's gonna be a
he's
difference.
moving to Massachusetts, to Boston. So, he was offered
Have I
and
wondered
accepted
why
a job
Monica
in
is
Boston. And it's
That's
one
D.
of those.
I see. Look, when I'm writing the poem, I see three. What happens to the fourth?
So he's
Why do I got a feeling that?
working there in the next
Why do I got a
few
feeling that
months.
Monica's the fucking villain? That she's the
so-
one that the evil one?
Chemical research? No
Because there's
surprise.
like legit. When I write the poem, there's three. Sayori, Beauty, and
well,
Natsuki.
yeah, that's
But
what,
where Where's Monica? I don't see
that's what
it.
he's been doing the whole time.
It's like it doesn't
No
want me to
surprise.
write anything about her.
But
Oh,
no idea what he intends to do with the house yet. But
so something has to happen.
Whatever stuff he's got.
Something
in
has
his
to
mind,
happen.
Furniture-wise, just sell it. I don't
Right now I'm just like
care. I'm not gonna come back and get it. I can't
Really
take
in
off
the
the ship
beginning.
until I get.
I don't know
married. I'm
nothing.
an E5 anyway.
I can't even say nothing. Really nothing.
And then he's got a couple box.
But yeah, something will happen. I know that for sure. Something's gonna be.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen. It's mainly gonna be Monica.
No, it's all.
I haven't played the game. I
like
haven't seen no
warehouse
one play the game.
equivalent.
But yeah,
IKEA kind
you know
of
what? Let's
stuff.
continue.
So,
I
yeah.
might as well continue.
Um,
Another day passes and it's time for the club already.
and then
I'm getting a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room,
that
the usual
would
scene gets
probably be the
reached.
best idea.
Highlight!
Let Nick run it.
Yo, Sayori,
Like,
looks like you're in a good mood today.
we didn't get that far, but I would expect.
I'm just a little. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see. Then why the fuck are you forcing me to come here? Like, what the hell? You're not supposed to.
Have Nick do one himself, and then rent it
Ah.
out.
That's pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple
Yeah.
thing that you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Rather than trying to sell it, just run it as his own
Anyway.
one-off.
Speaking of which,
I'm
I'm kind of hungry. Can go get some food. Will you come with me to buy some snack? Why me though?
Yeah, so he's moving to Boston
Why?
soon.
Why me? Where are you?
On the he leaves.
You have legs, you have hands, you can do it on your own.
So I was hoping to see both.
No thanks. Hey,
Cool. That's a hell of a thunder.
that's not like you at all. Cause you
We
fucking
got
forced me
orders
to come here,
about 20
man.
minutes
Like,
ago.
I didn't want to be. I have my reasons.
San Diego area.
Why don't we take a look at your
And I checked the alert,
purse.
and it's moving in the
Sayuri.
same direction.
Eh?
It's coming out of the south.
Why is that? I listen.
Right here, the weather pattern.
Ah, she wants a guy to pay the bill. She didn't buy her money at all.
From the east,
No reason,
bizarre,
really.
especially
I just
in
wanted to
the
look at it.
southeast.
Sorry, nurses retrieved her calendar first. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and says, content spills on the disc. Only 2 small coins fall out. Anyway, I can see right through you, Sayuri. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought it night before coming to the club. So you're not hungry and want an excuse to walk home, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will leave.
And then I met you and
Man,
Ben and Rachel in Virginia. Yeah,
isn't that in every anime?
that would be
Or isekai or romance? You still have to pay the fucking meal no matter what. It's just like that and everything.
Yeah, no, he was ready to
Like, bruh, come on.
advance his career. You know what I mean?
But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only is the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel
That's the
guilty.
fire truck for the
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel
About a
guilty.
lightning strike a quarter mile away.
Yuri suddenly giggles.
I bet it's been fire.
I didn't
on
notice that
face.
she was
Holy-
listening. Her face is.
I bet
her face
that's
is
the fire
in
truck's
her book.
going to the lightning strike.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, try like to let me
We
borrow
had
something.
fire on
That's-
base
Don't get me involved
about
like
2 months ago
that,
too.
Sayuri.
Damn.
Forcing. Besides, you should only buy what you can respond.
No. Well,
responsibly
there was a fire
afford.
elsewhere. That was
And frankly, after
lit up the
pulling
whole
a
street.
mysterious
Jet
little sound like
fuel
that,
started
your
leaking,
suffering is
and
fair
then
enough
falling down
contribution.
the whole street. They
Did
destroyed
I
dozens of cars,
I didn't mean that.
lit
I got to absorb
7
it.
houses on fire. Yeah, the jet fuel destroyed.
Always
the
playing with your
street and
goddamn
caused
hair, like
cascade
always,
fires.
goddamn. You always get so red and flustered,
They
goddamn.
had
Sheesh.
like 3 different fire
Damn, you get
departments and like 10 fire
Beauty.
trucks. Yeah,
You got big millions.
evacuation and everything.
You got that small lemon.
But yeah, that was
Ooh. I really like when you speak in mind. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you think that. You were right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little ill inside all of us, isn't there?
It's imperfect just because some.
Hey yo, what do you mean by that?
Don't
let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you that she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making it. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayuri.
So that the enemy doesn't know
See,
immediately.
she's a
what
playgirl. She's a fucking
what
playgirl.
data we're getting in and out.
Sayuri, this is why I
But
killed her.
NMT,
She may be close, but I understand her more.
data in the communication.
This is why I'm choosing Sayuri. I don't know if this is like a choice that I have to choose any girl. I don't know about the pink girl. But I know if I pick a girl, there's gonna be problems in the end. If I get caught cheating,
So
that's right here, fuck. That's goddamn.
CBSP has 2 levels
I know
of
I'm
security.
fuck.
Normal NMT has 3 levels of security, and then NMT can be configured multiple different ways for a 4th level of security.
What do you
as well.
mean she's not
But
wrong?
every
I mean,
level of security,
that's how she is. Man,
um,
I don't know where something
it's
smacks Sayuri in the face and tumbles onto
it's
it.
an exponential
Is it a book?
difficulty increase every time you add another level of
She got
encryption to a system.
she got
Try to
smacked.
figure out what's going on
Yeah.
inside of it. So, you know, 3 levels of security is
Almost.
what,
Eh?
10 times
A
harder to
cookie.
figure out than 2 levels of security.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayuri glances around. Is this a miracle?
It's because I
Yeah,
paid
we're
my
doing well.
restitution. Retribution.
I got one
Actually,
question
that
from
one
the final
almost
exam
worked.
because
I was just gonna give it to
I
you.
didn't have
But
an
then I heard
individual
you
aid,
blab about
and my
cupcakes.
brain
It was
reverted to
totally
the way I
worth
was
seeing the
looking
reaction
at the
go.
system. But other than that was just a
Natsuki!
because I wrote the first two steps
That
wrong,
is so nice
and
of you.
everything else was
I'm so
perfectly
happy.
correct. He's like, so you know
Like,
what
vale
you're doing.
verga. Sayuri
Obviously, but
hugs
it's
the
not marked
cookie.
wrong. I'm like,
You should be
well,
hugging
I'm just 10 out
Natsuki
of
for
20,
giving you
whatever.
cookie. That's what. Especially when she threw that shit in your fucking face. That's crazy. Jeez, just eat
Right.
it. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Nyam!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
on Wednesday.
So good!
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Sayuri suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I'm gonna go do. Well, I'm training every day, and then
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
yeah. So
Natsuki
it
takes
should
a
be
bite
okay.
of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
The run.
Can I try
Yeah,
it?
the run.
Damn, you
run
munchy,
test,
bro.
like
She's a munchy.
running for me
Damn.
for fun is very different from running for
I'm gonna leave
a sport. I hate running for sports.
I'm learning more about Sayori.
It's a
Sayori here is like, oh, hungry, munchy,
It's a
munchy.
slightly
like-
faster rhythm, and
Is
it's
she
a
on her
longer
period?
step if I'm running for
Is it her days?
actual speed as
Can I
opposed
see
to
the
just
red?
running to do something just for fun.
Jeez.
So
Beggars can be choosers.
running for
But
me is fun,
yours
but
is
running for a test
chocolate.
score is not fun. That's
Yeah, why do you think I gave you
different
that
type
one?
of thing.
Fine.
So
I wanted chocolate. I want to taste something different. Still, I'm really happy that you
yeah,
shared
I've
this
been
one
working
with
on
me.
that.
Sayuri gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Alyssa.
My thoughts right now
Alyssa
when
Kramer is
my thoughts
coming
right now
out
when
here
wraps around her.
on June 26th. The
German
draft,
super.
right? Please,
Ah,
probably in a
geez.
week, but
I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches out to nudge Sayuri off.
yeah, she's gonna be a quartermaster.
Okay,
Bridge
you crazy.
staff member. On,
Not- oh my God.
The old cruiser.
Say-
The
Sayuri,
William
you're still going after
Wilbur
the cookie
on
either way.
West.
That's crazy.
Well,
Sayuri suddenly
probably-
leans down and takes a bite of
She's gonna
Natsuki.
start probably as most
That's
quarterbacks do
Hey!
on charts.
You seriously just do that?
Like checking everything out, plotting around.
Hospital
and then
Sayuri
getting
trots
on
away to safety.
To usually
Yuri and I
engine
laugh as
control.
well.
And then
Jeez,
you
you're
finally
such a kid sometimes.
get to the helm.
Monica, can you tell
It's the
Sayuri?
most
Eh?
important quartermaster on the bridge.
Natsuki glances
One
around.
actually
Monica
driving
isn't in the
ship.
club room.
But you
Ah.
look out and maps and
Are we just getting into this plot already?
and
Are we just getting into it right now?
liaisoning. Like,
This is just the part
that
already
you
when
gotta,
I
like,
just
run
Monica's not around
down
and
the
she's
hallway
doing
and
something
talk to the
secretly
captain who's not on the bridge
bullshitting
about
around.
something, because the captain's cabin is
I'm about to
down
get
a hallway.
I'm
If
seriously
you're leaving the bridge, the captain's cabin is on the same floor, about
Something.
30 feet down a hallway on the left.
I'm a-
Versus
I'm
the
a-
XO
so bad.
is a deck down on the other side of the ship. So hopefully,
Where's Monica anyway?
to the bridge.
Good question.
You lose your bridge, then you gotta go
Have
back
any of you heard
to
anything about her being
and
raped today? Not me.
main.
Yeah, I haven't
Main
either.
entrance phase
Hmm.
3, I think.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Alan and
Of course she's okay. She's
And
probably
then,
just had something to do today.
and
She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
I need to talk to her and see
That's
where
true.
she's at. because,
Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings
Uh,
open.
you
Sorry,
met her,
I'm super sorry.
You liked her.
Ah, there you are.
That
I didn't mean
like
to
a
be
big
late.
green light.
I hope you guys weren't
Like,
worried or
My
anything.
thing was,
Nah, they were.
right, she
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Yes,
Monica
she's like
quizzically
grandma,
glances
but
at me. Ah, never mind that.
worse.
What held you up, anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of
I think this
time.
was number 2.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing
I get the feeling it's
piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
couldn't tolerate her probably because they felt
Really?
somehow challenged by the fact that she acts and wants to have a lot of authority. And most guys don't want to deal with that
Like,
with a woman. But like if you go into a relationship knowing that, like
I'm here in my mind
embarrassed
right now.
While she and I were sleeping together with how often we hung out.
Something
So
bad she has done. Monica's doing something.
um,
I wasn't aware you play music as well. I don't really like it. I kind of just.
no, I got used to it.
I always
It was
wanted
like,
to learn piano.
I
That's
got
so
the feeling
cool.
No one wanted to deal
You should
with
play
her,
something
and
for
I
us
was the
one
best
time.
at dealing
That's-
with her. So
Monica
I'm the
looks
one
at
she
me.
hung out with.
Maybe
all
once
the
I
time
get a
prior
little
to,
bit bitter, I'll
the new boyfriend.
That sounds cool.
And
I also look forward
I
to
need to talk to her, see
That's
what the deal
something.
is, see if the divorce went through or not, see
Okay,
like,
Monica,
what her
here's the thing.
situation is with
you're playing a piano.
the child.
That's why you came late.
Because that's going to have a big effect
Then,
on the dynamic. If
you
that's
trying to get
finally
better, you look at me.
finalized, assuming it has.
And I respond like I want to hear that. You
You
got
got
so
the child.
cheerful that you want me to hear it. It's crazy. It's like you have a crush on me already. Especially this one is already a beauty
Everyone
here
seems
is
to
already
have
had
that.
huge
Unless
crush.
I-
And not
someone's
here as well.
significant
So I have to choose one. Or else I'll become like one of those
Never
girls
been
from
married,
school
but,
days.
like, at my age, everyone
In that
wants
case,
to be married.
I will
or
lay
have
you
been
down.
married
Like,
already.
okay, so you doing this for me.
So,
You doing this for me, not just for these girls. You doing it for me. Monica smiles sweetly. And of course, you have to do that pose as well. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I've been
already
practicing
had
a whole
interesting
lot.
experiences.
I really love just to share one time.
I've already learned plenty of stuff
In
from.
that case, best of
I
luck.
remember the first
Thanks.
time
So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really.
a girl really
I choose to leave out Sayuri's
came
mischievous
after me, and I
hate.
didn't know what to do about
I
it.
should not skip this
But
end up playing.
What?
It looks like everyone
No
is
way.
away. Sayuri somehow
You're
already
crazy.
finished her
You have
entire
lots
cookie.
Weird
Nearly back to her
tattoos.
brother and
Just
just disappeared into the closet. Light! Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some
Or
supplies
dating a high schooler
from another
in college,
classroom.
That's also a great idea.
Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay!
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay, Monica, we'll be back
The
soon.
dating scene out here in California.
Are you going with Light to get
Basically,
the supplies? There's no need
everyone
to
wants
trouble
to be
yourself.
married and is
I'd be
already
happy to
is.
go with him.
So,
Oh, but I wanted to
Like-
go home. There's so much fun exploring empty
Like,
classrooms and
prospects
stuff.
aren't that great. And it's
Okay,
different age,
okay.
like, people
You know what this
go hang out
like cash.
like at bars, but
See if you can find posters, paper, too, okay?
So,
Okay.
either younger or older.
Ready, Light?
Yep.
Let's go.
The people who want to be married in my age group.
So you already
have
and I
been
into the
married,
club room.
have
I'll follow
kids,
behind Sayuri.
and they don't go out in the hallway because
Honestly,
they've
it feels
got
like I'm
kids to
taking
take
a
care
kid into the mall or something.
of. And if they're
Sayuri finds
if
pleasure
they
in
have
the simplest things
here, but
sometimes.
they're still going out.
Hey,
because they
Sayuri,
have the money
What
to
exactly
go
are
out
we
and
doing
hire
for the
someone.
festival?
So that's like way out of
I'm
my
not sure
pay
how
grade
you would
kind of
make
thing.
any event out of it.
And then on the other side, the poor side, those people
Me and Monica have it
money to go out.
all planned out. Don't
Stay
you
home.
worry. Is that so? Yep.
Um,
We're gonna do a poetry performance.
Bruh. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds a bullshit.
So
That sounds a bullshit.
yeah, there's that.
That means I'm gonna go up the stage.
We'll see.
And like,
I'm gonna
I feel
have,
like during the festival,
I'm gonna have
I
a
feel like I have
lot
to
of
choose
time
one
on
person.
this here pretty soon once I get out of class.
I have a feeling.
Yeah. So I still need to talk to
Kind of,
like, Ben
no.
and Rachel.
Like,
But
you're not thinking about it about it
from
the right way.
This looks like the idea would be
It's not just
go to
about
Springfield,
these
spend
poems.
2 days
It's
there.
about performing them. Oh fuck no.
Then Matt's gonna leave.
Like you
If
say
we
the
have to
lines
take a
of the
bit more,
poem like
maybe help him
between
do,
my
like,
feet.
some stuff in the
The
garden a
last
little
remaining
bit,
flower
and then I'll come out to
becomes
Virginia,
to me
and
a twist of the stem,
I can probably
bringing
get
it
a
from
straight
its
like
green
path
roots,
from
cherishing the final and joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I
JFK all
summoned
the way
this
to
joy?
San Diego.
For now,
To
when
LA
I
in
look
taxi.
in the direction, the one prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that!
Yeah, so I think somewhere in there I
Like,
can probably find
how do I
a
put
straight
this?
flight to
I'm
LA
sure it's
if
just me,
nothing
but
else,
it's
or it's
impossible for
pretty
me
common,
to take you seriously when you
like
talk
to
like
hit
that.
Denver
Eh.
or
You
Dallas,
mean
and then
I'm
go
working
from
super
there
hard on this, you
to
know?
San Diego.
I know.
Delta.
I just
or
meant that
excuse
it's
me,
pretty
Denver for Delta,
unordinary in
Dallas
contrast to
American.
your cute self.
But yeah, no, I'm sure
Don't
I can.
say it. Don't say that. It's a mess.
Be a 2 o'clock.
Me vale verga. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so.
And then it would be.
I'm so excited.
Getting
The festival is going to be so much
Springfield to
fun.
Virginia.
Sorry, you're spinning yourself around the house for you again. Hey,
Chicago.
this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission,
Yeah.
eh?
Okay.
It's been a long time since I spent time
Or
with
Atlanta.
Sayuri. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a crazy nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in the room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Hmm? Oh shit. Well, something
Sure.
happened. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching. Oh wait, but yep. Thank you for watching. For now, today I might be on with my boys playing some Call of Duty and everything, but I'll
Yeah, Dan sent that
probably
to
do
me.
something stupid. But we're gonna be playing. Oh, and I will continue this Doki Doki. I know it's gonna kill me, but still, fuck it. We'll figure out the story live, even if it has to show some bad content. I'm willing to do it.
Me and my roommate are probably gonna do a movie tomorrow. The
Hope you enjoy.
I think the
See ya next time, muchachos.
uh,
Hasta luego.